which I almost never use. Then I just plug these two wires in, one for the front and back lights and one for the top lights. And I think I was wrong about that too. Channel 3 was up here, and it doesn't matter. I think channel 4, just on off, is the other one. So I think I was wrong about that too. So I was wrong about the YouTube videos with the lights, and I also was wrong about my Volcano. It didn't come with the LiPo battery. I forgot. It came brushed, so it came with a nickel metal hydride, probably. I don't remember. Did it come? I don't remember, but I don't remember. Anyway, today I'm going to be trying a couple different things, doing things a little bit differently. Why else would you watch if I wasn't doing things differently? So I have the TR MT8E BE6S. Here's the remote I was talking about, and I have the transmitter to go with it in the truck. And I label them because I use the same remote for all my trucks. I either use this remote or I use the Traxxas TQI. I can't get the TQI to work with that, and I had it working with this, and after I blew the ESC with this, which Red Cat sent me a brand new one, the end motor and other things we'll talk about in a second, I just use this. So you have to be very careful when it goes fast because you don't have the stability control to keep the car straight, but you get used to it. And I like these receivers and transmitters because they go so far. I have today to do some speed runs instead of the GPS, which just has no battery in it anymore. My Garmin, I got this little container. So instead of putting it in the truck, I have this electrically taped to the container, and then I have it on duct tape there. So if anything happens and it flips off, nothing gonna happen to the speed meter itself. I paid $55 for it on eBay. I should say the name of the company, but I don't remember it. Maybe they'll start sending me stuff. I mean, isn't that the end goal? I mean, I guess these videos can be fun, but I'd rather get something out of it too. Oops. So one thing I want to talk about quick, you can see I kind of got this rigged up. I took this plastic piece off after I had to change the ESC. I don't use double-sided tape. I just use Velcro, you know, the double-sided Velcro. I want to rip it off right now because it's pretty stuck on there. So we've got two 3S batteries in here today, 5200 milliamp batteries, real cheap batteries from Zop, some Chinese place. They actually gave me a discount on the one because one of these are ready to blow up. Kind of hope that doesn't happen today, but I guess it'd make for a more interesting video. So we got a couple different heat sinks on here because the blue heat sink was fine until the fan didn't work anymore. So I guess I should take that fan off. Then you can see I have a zip tie to this hobby wing, I think. I don't know. I got it directly from China. You know, and this is one of those nice fans that the air blows, I believe, down onto the motor. And it's a nice cool day. But I think we're still going to give this a couple runs. And then we'll switch to the Maximus because the trucks last much longer if you keep switching in between back and forth. The thing I want to say about this truck is it can go 6S, but it doesn't like it. It heats up, you know, pretty easily. This truck I've had a lot of problems with. I have electrical tape here because the third time I used it, the pinion flew off. So I sanded the spool from the motor, and I also put I used a Dremel and dremeled out a hole and put a metal set screw. Still didn't hold it, but then I super glued it, or red Loctite, either or. I think red Loctite does kind of hold with the heat. I probably use that and super glue, and it's held pretty well so far. But this truck I've had a ton of problems with. I couldn't keep that pinion on to save the life. I mean, I don't know why it flies off, but it stayed now for a while since I made that divot and sanded it. So I was changing the pinions in this because that's what other people on YouTube do. I don't get it. This truck can't take it. Yeah, so I ripped out all the reduction gears. I shredded them until it locked up on me, and I had to redo the center differential, which I put a fixed differential in it this time. Red Cat sent me everything because the truck was under a couple months old. So really happy about that. Way to stand behind their product. Traxxas stands behind their products too. I haven't tried any of the other companies. This truck's been problematic. It hasn't, it's been a lot of fun, but major breakage on it. So now I have the 11 tooth pinion, the stock spur, which is, I don't know, 45 or 47 teeth. I'm not messing with those anymore. I'm keeping them stock forever. And other than today, I usually use this truck 4S because 6S, it kind of doesn't like it. 4S, you can have enough fun with it. So we'll do a speed run with that. And we're going to do it on gravel because I just, we'll see. I don't know how this is going to go with my makeshift tripod there. I guess it's a... Then I have these different wheels that I want to try using on it. But I don't know. The wheels are bigger, right? But not the tires. The overall circumference is about the same. So I don't know if I'm even going to bother. So, yeah, we'll see. Alright. It looks like I got a pretty good field of view here. You know, one of these other things, I got to do things differently in these videos. Otherwise,